Hi guys, welcome to the OCAM Wingman 270 Deluxe, the brand new version of the OCAM Wingman awning. I'm going to give you a quick demo today and go through it to give you some detail. So it's very similar to the original version, only there are a few upgrades and a few neat tweaks. So let me show you what that looks like. So just unzip. I usually put the bag over the awning to make it easier to handle, just like that. Unstrap. Once you've unzipped the awning, you'll take hold of the strap and then follow me, and we're just going to walk it around the car all the way up to the back here, and you can find somewhere to clip this hook on. Now I just normally clip it at the back of my roof rack here, and then just give the strap a gentle stretch, and just to stretch the awning out as so. Now the difference between the OCAM Wingman Deluxe and the earlier version is that the Deluxe comes with zippers for attaching your walls and your tents, and I'll show you why in a few moments. And also it comes with light strips in each of the arms. So there's 3 light strips. And on the final version, there'll be some switches at each, there'll be a switch at each arm to turn the lights on and off, and they'll be available in white as well as amber. And the other cool feature of the OCAM Wingman is this section here. So if it's raining, you would just pop that arm up, and just to give you a little bit of extra height. And as well, you would strap the awning from the center sections on those D-rings just there. One of the very handy features of this awning is that the legs that you would use only to tie the awning down, or when you're using the walls, are actually attached to the Wingman. So you actually pop it off the clip just like so, cam unlock, and away you go. It's really, really convenient. And then to put it away, back up and clip. And you have one of those on each of the 3 arms. Now you'll find D-rings for tying the awning down at the end of each arm, just like so, and also in the center for when it's raining. Now, I would normally tie this awning down if I'm going to leave the car for a little while and there's a little bit of breeze or whatever. But if I'm around the car and it's a very calm day, or even a mild breeze, I don't ever tie it down. But a warning, a gust of wind could come at any moment and take the awning away if it's not tied down. Because of the span of this thing, it's huge. And you know, I've heard many people say, oh, you know, what's the wind rating of that awning? You know, in strong winds, I've seen videos where caravans are being blown over, let alone an aluminium awning. So just use common sense. But if you're ever going to leave the car, even if you're around it and it's a bit windy, it's really good practice to bring the legs down and tie the awning down. Now, I have gone to bed of a night time strapping the awning, so I would strap it using a ratchet strap from the front arm across to my bull bar, and as long as I've got that ratchet strap down nice and tight and everywhere else is tied down, I'm happy to go to bed at night with the awning open. One of the recent upgrades for the Wingman, and that includes the earlier version as well as the Deluxe, is the change in the C-channel frame of the awning. So what we've done is we've redesigned and re-engineered the awning, so it's now a much shorter C-section, as shown just here. And what that means is when the awning is being closed, it's a lot easier to close because there's more room. The shorter end of the strap is at the bottom and the longer end of the strap is at the top to make it easier to strap down. But also the extra space this has created not only makes it easier to tie up, but also removes any opportunities for friction, especially on like hardcore corrugated roads and so on. So that's a new feature that all of the awnings now come with. One of the most amazing features about the awning is that it's really lightweight. It's only 18 kilograms. And as we're becoming a lot more weight conscious with our four-wheel drives, we're realizing that every kilo we can save is really helpful. And one other thing, the awning comes all the way to the end here. So it gives you extra cover over some of our competitors here, and it really makes sure that you have this complete coverage behind the vehicle. Now let's do a pack down demo and show you how easy it is to put this awning away. So I would just unclip from this section back here and walk the awning back in. Remember to pop this arm back down. And that's that. So what I would make sure I do is I would take the straps and bring them over the awning so they're easier to grab onto. And then when I roll it up, you could just roll it that way like a lot of people do, I've seen. But what happens is it bunches up so much and then it becomes a little tight here. And I've seen people tear their zips by really yanking them shut, which is not a good idea. So I'm going to show you another way to do that, and that is to fold the awning up like so, and then roll from this section. And what this means is it'll give you an even spread of material so that when you're zipping it up, it's actually quite easy and quite even. And then you just feed the straps through the rings, just like that. And like so. Bring the PVC bag back over. And zip away. Nice and easy. Now, the PVC bag is a very, very strong PVC. It's UV resistant, so it won't fade. It'll stay looking really neat for a long time. And the zipper is a really high quality zipper that doesn't warp and bow and wreck. So look after your awning. It'll look after you for a very long time. I hope you enjoyed that, and please let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Once you've worked out which panel belongs on which section, it's time to attach. So we'll take the zipper, just roll up the flap on the edge of the awning here. And attach. And then we'll get around to the rest. Now, you might decide that all you want is just this one section and the rest of the awning open. And one of the benefits of this is that it really offers that. And one for the front. Nice and easy. And then there's a zipper in the middle section so that you can zip the two together as well.